We're about to get started with our program, but first I just have a few words for you. My name is Dr. D. Wayne Little. I'm the principal of Garnet-Patterson State, and I'm proud to welcome you to our annual program. We are almost ready to begin the processional, and before we do, I would like to take this opportunity to solicit your cooperation of our audience during today's ceremony. A dignified and positive graduation ceremony is one of the best gifts we can give to our graduates, who will remember this special day forever. Therefore, we ask for your help in maintaining silence during key moments in this ceremony. We especially ask that there be no noisemakers, air horns, whistling, or screaming during remarks, speeches, and the calling of graduates' names. Anyone displaying unnecessary noise will be asked to leave the facility. We also remind you that the stage and surrounding areas are reserved for our graduates. Please do not approach the stage at any time. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we kindly request that you and your graduates proceed directly to your vehicles as DCPS needs to prepare for the next event. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for, we appreciate your ensuring a respectful graduation commencement program, and we hope you enjoy the ceremony. We're going to get started shortly. Thank you.
afternoon. We ask that you remain standing for the national anthem.
You may take your seats. Good afternoon, honored guests, esteemed faculty, families, and most importantly, our distinguished graduates. Welcome to this momentous occasion where we gather to celebrate the achievements of the graduating class of 2025. Today is a day of recognition, reflection, and celebration, a day where we honor the hard work, perseverance, and accomplishments of our students. In honoring our graduates, we also honor the diverse journeys that brought them here. Each student has traveled a unique path, contributing to the vibrant mosaic of our community. It is in the spirit that we have prepared today's program, ensuring that it reflects and celebrates the myriad identities that make our institution special. Let us celebrate our commonalities, our differences. Let us be respectful, generous, and appropriate towards one another as we honor the achievements of our graduates. Today is about them, about their stories, their successes, and their futures. Can we clap it up one time for our class of 2025?
Good afternoon. I am Marcus Holden, Assistant Principal, Garnet-Patterson State, Assistant Principal to the class of 25. We will start the program today with graduate reflections by Ms. Damani Monroe and Mr. Sylvester Pardlow.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Damani Monroe, but some of you may know me as the quiet girl who stays to herself, the girl that does hair, your classmate, daughter, little sister, auntie, and niece. But let me reintroduce myself as Damani, Miss Class of 2025, the very independent girl who likes to navigate through her life problems with curiosity and determination, while gracefully knowing that I could do any and everything I put my mind to. When I When I first started at Garnet-Patterson State, I had no clue where life was taking me. All I knew was that I needed to graduate. Not for no one else, but for me. In the beginning of this school year, I honestly did not know that my high school journey would end on such an amazing note. So for me to be standing up here, being able to share part of my story is such a great honor and surreal. When entering my first year of high school, I thought I had it all figured out because I always was a girl with a plan of who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do in life. But as a young teen, learning to navigate through life on her own, I hit a bump in the road that I thought I never would. At the time, students and staff had to work from home due to the COVID pandemic. While in the comfort of my home, I procrastinated and put everything else in my life before school. This bump caused me to stay back for 2 years. I lost my motivation to get up and complete my school assignments. But when sophomore year came around and everyone was heading back into the school building, I felt left out and embarrassed because all my friends were asking if I was coming back to school in person, and I knew that I had fallen too far behind. This devastated me because I never thought that I would be in that position. I always was on my A game in school. Eventually, I found out about Garnet-Patterson State through my counselor after trying to find ways to get back on track so I could graduate with my class. I enrolled myself into Garnet-Patterson State and learned that I would be working at my own pace and could finish on time if I focused and progressed in my work. I made it my duty to lock in and focus, and then I get to say that I finished high school with straight A's and a 3.16 GPA. Oh, and I cannot forget a future HBCU graduate and cosmetologist. Being at Garnet-Patterson State showed me that I'm not in this alone, and knowing that made it easier for me to see that I could succeed and grow. Knowing that there are others who share the same story helped me create amazing bonds with students and staff. I knew that I could be comfortable sharing my story and not feel judged for what I've been through. So, I want to give a big thanks to all the staff that have been there for me while attending Garnet-Patterson State because without you all pouring into me and letting me know that I can do everything I set out to do and creating an environment for me to believe that I could do it, I honestly do not think that I would be up here today. So thank you. I really appreciate y'all, for real. And to the students, I want to say that I'm so proud of us for pushing through and not letting the outside noise distract us from our goals. Now, when my new journey begins, I know that no matter what, I will always have the love and memories of my teachers pushing me to be my best self, my deans pouring so much love and encouragement into me, and all the great laughs and conversations I had with my peers to help keep me going. I say all this to say that no matter where you are in life, do not ever feel ashamed or embarrassed of where God placed you. He placed you there for a reason, not just because He knew you could handle it, but because it was meant for you to be there. So He could work through you, so you could be a light for others around you. Thank you. Your girls officially signed out.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor and honestly a surprise to be standing here before you today. I'll be real. I never had a big dream of walking across the stage. At first, I just wanted to get my diploma and be done. But it wasn't that simple. I had to really want it. I had to find that feeling, that motivation, that hunger for something better, even when people said I couldn't do it. I want to take a moment to thank a few people who never gave up on me, even when I was behind in my classes. Dean Lobos, Dean Baskin, and Mr. Holden kept pushing me. They believed in me when I didn't always believe in myself. They pushed me towards a better education. Along the way, I met some more amazing people. Miss Dawson, Miss Duval, who helped me understand something that I didn't always see before, the value of people, how much it matters to be surrounded by those who care. Before I came to Garnet-Patterson, school was hard, not because I didn't show up, but because I didn't feel seen. I didn't get the attention or support that every student deserves, the push, the drive, the help. But here, that's different. At this school, they offered all of that and more. They made sure we knew we mattered. Some mornings, I walk in with my head down, and right before I hit the second floor, it felt like someone, a staff member or a teacher, or maybe even a friend, was lifting me up with a smile. Have a good day, or you're doing an amazing job. Keep going. It might have seemed small to them, but it meant everything to me. This motivation led to us forming our first student government association, which I was elected president. Through SGA, we brought our school community together. We had school spirit weeks, fundraisers for the school that led to staff and students bonding. Through SGA, we hope to strive for a stronger community with our youth by showing others that we are here for them, by giving them a voice for what they believe in. We also now have students from the graduating class moving on to Trinity Washington University, Delaware State, UDC, PG Community College, and much more. We hope that the students who come after us continue to work hard and learn from both what we did and did not do. So today we celebrate more than just graduating. We celebrate pushing through the struggle. We celebrate proving people wrong. We celebrate the fact that every single one of us made it, despite the odds, despite the doubt, despite the days we almost gave up to class of 2025. Congratulations, we did it.
Next, we'll have congratulatory remarks for EDP by Dr. Stephen Riddick.
Greetings. Some of the stories that the students from EDP come with are just remarkable. This is a journey that they've taken because they wanted to accomplish a dream. They wanted to accomplish a goal. Some as old as 50, some as old as 60 years old, and they never gave up. And just the stories and the looks in their eyes to see what it meant to them when they finally got past the final test, the competency phases. So I am so extraordinarily proud. Myrna Garcia. Gloria Adeline. Sergio Tercio. Marktavia Bird. Ziamara Mendez. Congratulations. On behalf of the EDP program, I present the EDP graduates. Congratulations.
Everyone in the class of 25 is special to us. At this time, we want to highlight some of the class of 25 with special awards. Please welcome to the stage our DSI, Ms. Taisha McDonald, and Assistant Principal, Christina Murata.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have the pleasure and honor to present the first ever Navigator Award, a special recognition created to honor a student who chartered their own path to success, enrolling with purpose, staying focused, working diligently, and completing several courses with perseverance and pride. Your commitment to your goals and the grit you demonstrated through your journey have led you to this moment. In alignment with our school's motto, the destination for education, this award symbolizes not only reaching that destination, but also the courage it takes to navigate the path to get there. Congratulations to our inaugural Navigator Award recipient, Dantiana McQueen. In recognition of your unwavering determination and exceptional effort, you are a true navigator, steering through challenges with courage and graduating with honor. May your journey continue to inspire others to chart their own course towards success. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, students, families, GPS and DCPS family. Buenas tardes a todos. Soy Cristina Morado, uno de los subdirectores en Garnet-Patterson Stay Opportunity Academy. Graduates, congratulations. You guys look amazing. I am here to present student and faculty awards to 11 incredible individuals in our community. I will briefly illuminate this incredibleness of each being honored today and ask that you come up when I say your name so we can celebrate you and your contributions you bestow simply by being you. Our first award is the Most Improved Student Award in recognition of not just academic growth, but the remarkable journey of a student who embodies strength, determination, and resilience. This student hasn't merely faced the challenges that have been before them, they have conquered them. Teachers describe this student as intelligent, kind, driven, and strong. Many call them a favorite, not only because of the quality of their work, but because of the spirit they bring to every room. This student made a powerful choice to believe in themselves, to push forward, and to rise, and rise they did. This fall, they plan to attend Montgomery College. It is an absolute honor to present the Most Improved Award to Dior Henderson. The next award is the Citizenship Award. This is recognition of overall positive affect, energy, and strong character. This student has a remarkable ability to see a problem and move right through it with focus, determination, and clarity. Curious and open-minded, they approach each challenge as an opportunity to both learn and grow. They are a thoughtful and conscientious presence in the classroom, disciplined, intelligent, and grounded in a deep sense of purpose. A partner to others, they bring calm and reliability and insight, always keeping the mission in mind. Their quiet persistence, inner strength have carried them through, and it's clear that they will continue to persevere in all that they pursue. This student currently plans to study HVAC. Please join me in congratulating Bernard Williams. Yay. I'm going to continue. Our next award is in recognition of career and technical education, specifically excellent work in early childhood education. This student is a power, kind-hearted and full of quiet strength. There were moments when giving up might have seemed easier and school wasn't always where they wanted to be, but they pushed through again and again. With the support of those who were their biggest cheerleaders, like Miss Holmes and Mr. Wilhite, this student took a pause, gathered their strength, and they came back with determination. They persevered, they grew, and they never lost the spark that makes them exactly who they are. This student plans to join the military, and we have no doubt that they'll bring the same resilience, heart, and grit to that path as they have here. Please join me in congratulating Jada Vandergrift. Jada. Our next award is the Student Athlete Award, recognition of the senior who has shown both great strength in the classroom and, in this case, the bowling alley. This student is described as always thoughtful, a person who has a way of weaving their passions and interests into everything they do. Their inquisitive nature keeps those around them engaged, curious, and quite often on their toes. But they bring more than just enthusiasm, they bring intention to everything they do. Whether contributing to the art club, thoughtfully engaging in student government, this student consistently makes the most of everything in front of them. They're calm, relaxed, quick to giggle, and they always lighten the room. But beneath this chill demeanor is someone who is focused, intentional, and deeply grounded. Please join me in congratulating Jordan Coe, who plans to attend Copen State University. That's right. Our next award is a Multilingual Learner Excellence Award. It is in recognition of the senior multilingual student who performed well in and outside of the classroom. The student who's receiving this award is a student who we consider a graceful force, steady, focused, and unstoppable. Once they set their mind to something, it's impossible to slow them down. While our time with them was brief, it was because they were always moving forward on to the next thing. They refuse to let anything or anyone delay their goals. They are studious, serious, and bring quiet confidence to every room. There's no funny business, just focus, discipline, and an occasional flash of their amazing smile. They are always working at their edge, pushing themselves just enough to keep growing, and that growth has been nothing short of remarkable. They were the first student to complete English 4 this year, and they did it with determination and effort. They always think critically, explain their reasoning clearly, and express their ideas with ever-increasing confidence. From using their phone initially to translate and understand lessons and understand their classmates, to applying for college and speaking openly about their goals with no assistance whatsoever. Even in the way that they wear their hair, from when they started in a tight little bun to now being out and free, we know that this student's boundless, and we can't wait to celebrate them as they plan to attend Trinity Washington University this fall. Please join us in congratulating Ruth Berhe. Our next award is the Student Leadership Award in recognition of leadership. This student is both a deep thinker and a deep feeler. They move through the building with thoughtfulness, intention, whether they're offering support in class or reaching out to someone who's having a hard time fitting in. They bring a unique blend of charm and intelligence to everything they do, and they've grown into an incredible leading presence in our building. Their impact on Garnet-Patterson is lasting. Currently, the student plans to attend UDC. Please join me in congratulating Sylvester Pardlow. Our next award is the Principal's Award, and it is in recognition of all-around accomplishment and effort academically and commitment to community. This student is often described as a firecracker, full of energy, fun, and joy. But alongside that spark is a remarkable depth of emotional intelligence and consistent positive outlook. Throughout their time at Garnet-Patterson, they have faced challenges with grace, focus, and an unfailing sense of respect and kindness. This student plans to attend UDC this fall while launching studies in cosmetology, and you've actually already heard from them. Please join me in congratulating Damani Monroe. Our final two awardees are for salutatorian and valedictorian. The interesting thing about both these students is they're actually double award winners. Our salutatorian, yeah, baby. Our salutatorian is being recognized for these two awards, salutatorian and multilingual student excellence, as a reflection of both their intellectual gifts and the energy that they bring to the school community. Assad has faced and overcome challenges with grace, humor, and thoughtfulness. He solves problems not only with intelligence, but with a smile that uplifts those around him. He is curious to his core, approaching each subject and conversation with wonder, insight, and a global perspective. Assad doesn't just read the news, he reads between the lines, questioning narratives and seeking deeper truths. He has a warm aura, a generous spirit, and a way of engaging with others that simply makes people feel good. Whether it's the extensive commute that he has to school, always arriving first to his first period class, or his readiness to participate and learn, Assad has consistently shown up with openness and kindness. He is a true delight to work with and has educated us along the way. Assad plans to attend UDC, where he will pursue his passion for becoming an aviation technician. Please join me in congratulating Assad Roble. Our final student award is to class valedictorian in recognition of the student graduating this June with the highest grade point average. And in addition, the student is also receiving the Multilingual Excellence Award. Their name is Kenya Rodriguez Castro. This student's determination is truly remarkable. When they set a goal, they pursue it with strength and unwavering diligence. This drive will undoubtedly carry them far. We are sure of it. This student is what we might call a silent warrior, fighting for their dreams with grace, persistence, and courage. and watching them push through the challenges, especially as they made a difficult decision to step away from relying on all the things that kept them in a quiet place in class and focus on building their voice, has been inspiring. They worked hard to practice speaking, to step into the spotlight, and to face each task with confidence as opposed to fear. Esta persona tiene un alma dulce, pensativa, amable y gentil. Pero detrás de ese carácter suave hay una determinación feroz. Sus maestros están orgullosos de haberla conocido y honrados de haber sido parte de su camino. This student has been admitted to several schools and is still deciding where they will go. Please congratulate Kenya Rodriguez Castro. In addition to these 10 incredible students, plus the 55 other individuals graduating in the class of 2025 and the incredible contributions that they've made to the community, there are 2 faculty staff awards, both for instructional staff and for non-instructional staff, voted on by peers that I have the distinct pleasure to present. The first teacher award goes to Mr. Craig. Mr. Craig is an incredible advocate for the entire community, supportive of every student and staff member alike. This year, he published and produced a literary magazine organized by student artists and editors to showcase student writing. A full-blooded Maryland man with unwavering affinity for literature and justice, Mr. Craig is known for never having a bad word to say about anyone. He's the kind of teacher who cares. My reading teacher, as some students refer to him. Another colleague considers him a mentor who attends to every detail and breaks down complex ideas to make them accessible and clear. Reasonable and accommodating, he sees qualities in students that others often miss. He rises to every occasion, inspiring everyone to believe in themselves and their potential. His classroom is an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and empowered. Calm, cool, and collected, Mr. Craig brings a genuine and ethical presence to the GPS community. With a punk rock spirit and lyrics for the good fight, he stands ready to support anyone in need. He gives generously, demonstrating unwavering commitment and a willingness to stand alongside those who need it most. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Dylan Craig. And our staff award goes to Mr. D.L. Wilhite. One colleague described Mr. Wilhite as a superhero that no artist has yet dared to capture, a steadfast presence who is ever prepared, knowledgeable, and available for every student need, no matter how big or small. Since joining the GPS family, he has jumped into his role with enthusiasm and dedication, quickly forming meaningful and impactful relationships with students. In a short time, it has been clear to everyone that he would become their go-to person. The Student Resource Center has become a hub of activity, with students stopping by daily for check-ins and for his personal support. He never hesitates to pick up the phone to encourage students to attend school, offer thoughtful advice, or reach out to families to strengthen connections. Mr. Wilhite works tirelessly to assist our seniors with college and FAFSA apps, guiding them as they navigate their post-secondary plans and serving as their biggest supporter, really their biggest cheerleader. Beyond his direct work with students, he brings a wealth of knowledge and experience that enriches our entire school community. Always arriving with a positive attitude, he embraces every challenge with determination and grace. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Wilhite.
Please welcome to the stage for the introduction of our commencement speaker, Assistant Principal Tina Bradley.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my honor to introduce our 2025 graduation speaker, Steve Sekapin Mbuzi, a powerful example of resilience, growth, and leadership. Steve began his journey in Cameroon and moved to Washington, D.C. in 2021, enrolling at Roosevelt Stay, now known as Garnet-Patterson Stay. Despite the challenge of learning English and adjusting to a new school system, he committed himself fully, earning 14 credits in 1 year and graduating with a 3.3 GPA. At Garnet-Patterson Stay, Steve stood out through his involvement in leadership and career readiness programs like Skills USA, where he earned his first place in both entrepreneurship and job interview competitions. He went on to attend Virginia State University, where he is now a junior, majoring in computer science, a collegiate soccer player, and an active member of student organizations, including the National Society of Black Engineers, Future Business Leaders of America, the African Students Association, and the Summer Bridge Program. Today, Steve holds a 3.63 GPA, is a member of the Honors College, and recently completed a data science internship at Virginia Commonwealth University in Health. Steve often says, "If I can do it, why not you?" A question that speaks to his belief in the power of perseverance and the potential in all of us. Please join me in welcoming our 2025 graduation speaker, Steve Sekapin Mbuzi.
Good evening, everyone. Esteemed teachers, families, and friends, and most importantly, the inaugural graduating class of Garnet-Patterson State Opportunity Academy. My name is Steve Sekapin. I graduated from Roosevelt State in 2023, and I am currently a junior at Virginia State University. It is indeed a privilege to address to every first graduate class of GSP today. You are making history. Being the first significant achievement, it entails navigating and change territories and setting a precedent of those who will follow. There may have been movement this year when questions arose regarding your journey, moment of uncertainty about whether you were on the right path. However, the reality is that as trailblazer, there is no established guide. You are the poignant crafting of the blue screen for subsequent classes. With the honor to come a profound responsibilities. Future student GSP will look at you as a role model, observing how you conduct yourself, how you lead, how you complete your journey, and how you present the name of the new institution. Being the first means confronting challenges without the benefit of previous examples. You were called to lead with bravery, even when the way forward wasn't defined. And you embrace the challenge that is a true leadership. I can relate to the feelings as I once occupied a similar position. Feeling with anxiety, hope, and a dash of apprehension about what you lay ahead. My arrival at State make a pivotal moment in my life. As I search a second chance. What I discovered was an institution that provides a space and resources to believe in my potential once more. GSP has extended the same opportunity to you. The school represents more than just academic credit and coursework. It serves as a reminder that your future is not limited by your past. The dedicated teacher and staff recognize your potential, even when obstacles arise. This assures you that your narrative was far from finished indeed. The moment exciting chapters lies ahead. Reflecting on my journey, my time at state transformed my uncertainty into achievement, from questioning my chances of graduating to earn my diploma, gaining acceptance to colleges, and thriving in ways I had never envisioned. I have encountered new people, visited new places, and opened doors that were once closed to me. I assure you that those same opportunities await you. Your diploma serves as your key. However, I encourage you not only to enter through those doors, but also hold them open for others. As the first graduate of GPS, you possess both the privilege and the responsibility to support who follow in your footsteps. Demonstrate to them the achievement is within their reach. Remember, being first doesn't equate to being the only one. It means being the catalyst for something even greater. Additionally, it is essential to recognize that the world is indeed of leaders like you, resilient, resourceful, and authentic. You are the kind of leader who have faced challenges and emerged stronger. You have already showcased your abilities to overcome obstacles and complete what you set out to achieve. Thus, I will leave with this advice. Continue to embody your leadership role within your families, communities, and professional lives. Maintain your curiosity, embrace long life learning. Take calculating risks. Do not shy away from failures. It is impact lesson that succeed may not reveal. Above all your abilities, you have arrived at this moment, and you are capable of going even further. Keep in mind that GPS is not merely a place of graduation. It is a woven into the fabric of who you are. You are the first to proudly bear the names at graduation, cherish it, and represent with honors. For you to have already established a legacy. Congratulations to the inaugural class of Garnet-Patterson State Opportunities Academy. Your journey is just beginning. Go forward and make once more history in the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Slickerton. Next, We will have a musical performance by graduate Maria Devine Washington.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun, day. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, better the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our Father sighed. We have come over a way that the tears have been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast.
Well, hello again, family. Can we give one more big round of applause for Maria Washington? Come on, Maria, receive your applause. There she go. And can we give one more applause to our alumni speaker, Mr. Steve? Being an alumni and giving back is what it's all about. That's a witness right there for you. So we're getting close. I just got a little message for you all. Before we walked out, I gave you all something. So you should have it. You can open up the bag right now. I'm about to go through it. So as I look across the room, I don't just see graduates right here in the center. I see navigators, GPS navigators. Each of you have traveled a road that was uniquely your own. Some paths were windy, others steep, but every step has led you to this moment today. At Garnet-Patterson, we tried to instill the value of Ubuntu, which stands for I am because we are. You are today because of this village that surrounds you. Your teachers, your family, and your friends, the admin up here, and the people on stage. Everybody has you. This is your community. Together, we've walked the halls, A couple people over there can speak to that. That have both challenged and you found some triumph there as well. You stayed the course, lifted one another up, and redefined what it means to persevere. And now you stand ready to chart your own course, not just to a destination, but towards the future of your own designation, your design. Now, think about water for a moment. We all drink a little bit of water, right? But do we know and understand the power that it has? Water is arguably the most powerful natural force when you consider its scale, its reach, and its ability to shape both life and land. It carves canyons, nourishes continents, and moves with unstoppable force. However, but even more powerful than water is the human spirit, especially when it is fueled by purpose, resilience, and collective unity. That is what I see in each of you. You are living proof that when the human spirit rises with intention and community behind it, there is nothing it cannot overcome. So, to commemorate this moment, you're going to leave here today with two symbols. Earlier, I gave you a compass, and I gave you a luggage tag. Let's break down the compass first. You can hold it up. You can show it out. Everyone doesn't know about it. And I have mine here. So let me take mine out the bag. So you all received this compass today. It has Garnet-Patterson stay on it. First, a compass engraved with the words, "Navigate your future." This isn't just a keepsake, it's a reminder. Life will not hand you a map. There will be no turn-by-turn instructions, but you can carry with you all the direction you need. Trust your values, trust your voice, and when the road ahead seems uncertain, may this compass remind you, you already know how to find your way. Next, you have your luggage tag. It reads, Class of 2025 Navigator. Why a luggage tag, you might ask? Because your journey doesn't stop here. Whether you're headed to college, a career, or a new chapter you haven't even dreamed of yet, your bags are packed for something powerful. Wisdom forged from experience and strength grown from every challenge you face. So together, these two gifts are a call to action. Don't just move in life, navigate it. Don't just go where the road leads you. Make your own path. And never forget, the greatest force on earth is not found in nature, it's found in each of you. Class of 2025, go forward with courage, go forward with hope, and above all, navigate your future. So at this time, I would like to invite Dr. Bay to the podium with me. And now, by the power vested in me, by the Mayor of the District of Columbia, Muriel Bowser, and by the Chancellor of the District of Columbia Public Schools, Dr. Louis Farabee, I hereby certify that the 49 members of the class of 2025 have completed the requirements for graduation from Garnet-Patterson Stay Opportunity Academy.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Dr. Farabee, I enthusiastically accept the class of 2025 from Garnet-Patterson Stay Opportunity Academy. Congratulations.
So at this time, we are going to prepare to hand out the diplomas. May I rise?
Gloria Adelina. Demita Atkinson. Zion Banks. Ruth Burhap. Lakira Bracy. Marshall Bridgman. Maria Divine Washington. Sylvester Pardlow. Demani Monroe. Zoila Brizuela. Houston Brown IV. Martavia Bird. Amira Canty. Valerie Carrington. Byron Castro Morales. Maria Chacon Segura. Leonard Coates. Nancy Coca Soto. Jordan Coe. Angel Flores. Mirna Garcia Espinal. Makia Gray. Nia Gray. Emily Guzman. Sienna Harris. Ashe Henderson. Pernasia Henry. Joseph Holloway. Kiara Holmes. Sharon Jones. Brianna Jordan. Brianna Khalid. Brianna Kirk. Mia Lewis. Tatiana McQueen. Xiomara Mendez Quinteros. Wendy Miranda. Kenaya Motley. Edith Obolu. Madison Peter. Levon Flight. Sergio Ramos Funes. Assad Robles. Kenya Rodriguez Castro. Quayshawn Russell. Maria Salinas. Isabella Vianney Sanchez Gonzalez. Sheldon Smith. Janaya Tate. Caleb Tucker. Jada Vandergrift. Ronell Bond. Anissa Best. Levangela Ward. Aiden Washington. Bernard Williams III. Hassan Vines. Madison Williams. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the graduating class of 2025 from Garnet-Patterson. Stay, clap it up for them. This concludes our ceremony for today. Please meet your graduates out in the lobby. They're going to exit out this way. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on, one second. My apologies. Class, please rise. At this time, we are going to turn our tassels from the left to the right to commemorate this day. Congratulations again. Now this concludes our ceremony. You can receive the graduates out in the lobby. Graduates proceed to the left of the stage. Thank you, everyone. Good night.